Oh, there's just maybe that's fine. We'll leave it. I'm not even asking. I just put
and then see how it says 1 minute
You said the long video would be second. The long video would be second. The short one would be first.
How come you have a name tag? I signed one of them because
Hello everyone. We are so thankful to have you here with us today. We're going to go ahead and get started. We're here to celebrate the life of who I believe to be a very special man. My father. If you don't recognize me, I am Joe's daughter, Corey. I was 3 when we moved to Pennsylvania, so I might have changed a little bit. But some of you have changed over those years too, so if you didn't get a name tag, please do as you come in. When I moved to Pennsylvania, is that what I said? Well, I was 3 when I moved to Colorado. Glad I have people here who are listening. Just making sure you're paying attention. Yeah, I love when I moved away, but we're just thrilled to be remembering all that God did in our lives during a very special time. It was 1986 when our family moved to Colorado Springs, and it's over 20 years ago that we left, but We have just been so honored to keep in touch with so many of you, and when my father passed away a few months ago, we were just blown away by all the cards and emails and messages, and just so honored and encouraged by so many of you. So we thank you for your prayers and support over these last few years. It's been just a wonderful testimony to the bonds of Christian fellowship and to the powerful work that God did in this church for those 8.5 years that we were here. The Bible story of Joshua and the Israelites crossing the Jordan River into the Promised Land kind of shares the significance of remembering. God instructs Joshua and the people to set up stones, memorial stones, for a few reasons: to remember where they had come from and the work that God had done in their lives, to keep their faith strong and alive for the future, and to pass on the stories of God's faithfulness to their children. So we hope that our time today honors the legacy of Joe Hesh. We also hope that it encourages and inspires you. May you remember the good things that God did in those years and share the stories with friends and family. If you have remained close to the Lord, you can see the ways that the things that you experienced in those years may have directed the path to where you are now. And if you have wandered away from the Lord, may this remind you of a time that God was more real to you. A God who has not changed, who has not stopped loving you, and who remains as real and as powerful as he was then. Thankful for friends up here on stage with us. Just to quickly introduce them, we have Michael Pollard, Amanda Regret, Paul, John Vance, my husband Benj is playing drums, and Danny Ortley and Ted Saul, and later Rachel Stata Boaz will play flute with us. So we want to share some songs and memories that highlight some key characteristics of my father's life and ministry. And first, we will celebrate his passion for fun and relationships. I just saw in a video clip from years ago, he was saying he did silly songs because it made people comfortable and created an atmosphere of love and fun. And these songs are certainly fun and ridiculous. We'll remember some missions and outreach experiences and some worship. We'll see some video clips along the way. Please laugh with us, sing along, cry, whatever seems appropriate. We just hope that you'll enjoy this time with us. So I'm going to turn it over to Michael and John. We're starting with our first few songs.
We're going to start with some of the things that really got me hooked into youth as a middle school and high schooler, and they are Joe's silly songs. This is one of our favorites. Criminals on Batman, you can sing along. Yeah, okay, you know what we're talking Criminals on Batman are so stupid. Criminals on Batman are so dumb. Criminals on Batman are so stupid. They've got the brains of a grapefruit. They always catch Batman at the end of part one and put him in some death trap of doom. But they never take off his utility belt before they run out of the room. Criminals on Batman are so stupid. Criminals on Batman are so dumb. Criminals on Batman are so stupid. They got the brains of a grapefruit. Oh yes, they got the brains of a grapefruit. When we went to the
After this
theater in
song.
Philadelphia, John asked me to come up on stage and sing this next song because it was so special to the both of us. Oh, I had a horse and his name was Bill, and when he ran, he couldn't stand still and ran away. One day
push us towards a greater relationship with the Lord.
That's correct. When you're out in the woods. Oh, I don't think so.
I'm sorry.
No.
Yeah, I forgot. This is an interactive thing.
Yeah,
Explain.
there needs to be some audience participation. So, the first thing you need to do is remove yourself from your seat. So, if you can do that, remove yourself from your seat. And then everyone needs to find a partner, preferably somebody that you can catch. Okay? So Corey says she's going to catch me. Okay. Yeah, somebody who can catch you, or somebody you can catch. So, okay? So, if you've sung this before, you know where this is going. But it starts out, it says, when you're out in the woods and you've lost your way. So, you're gonna go like this, when you're out in the woods and you've lost your way, and the trials and temptations of the day. There's trials and temptations of the day. And then it says, catch me unaware. So you're gonna catch just right like that. So you're gonna catch the person that's next to you. Okay, if you don't catch them, just make sure that they fall gracefully. Okay. So
If you're not going to catch them, just catch them.
just catch them like that. That's fine. Yeah. So and then after that, we're gonna take our fingers and we're gonna put them in our pits. Okay. So hopefully you have deodorant on. If you don't, that's okay. But
Why won't it just drop down your pants?
And then we're gonna flap our wings and chirp. Okay. So that's how it goes. All right.
When you're out in the woods and you've lost your way, and the trials and temptations of the day catch you unawares, just lift your fingers to your lips and raise your voices high. There is one wings and turn your blues away. I will turn today. That's the only way. So chirp, 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 chirp. So when you're out in the woods and you lost your way, and the trials and temptations of the day catch you unawares, just lift your fingers to your pits and raise your voices high. Then flap your wings and chirp, chirp your blues away. Night will turn to day. That's the only way. So chirp, 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 chirp. Yes, chirp your blues away. Night will turn to day. That's the only way. So chirp, 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 chirp. I hope that this one is good enough.